for the first week of Lent. But first of all, sorry if you were looking for me here in the last 2 weeks, but I was on vacation and I was in Florida, Tampa, West Palm Beach, Fort Myers. It wasn't as warm as usual, but it's certainly beat coming back to what we're here in Lexington since Tuesday. At any rate, we begin anew, the first Sunday in Lent. And I've chosen the Gospel, only the Gospel, Mark 1:12-15, where Christ is baptized and he goes out in the desert. What would you rather do today? Go out in the bitter cold and snow in Lexington for days in and days out, it seems? Or would you rather go out into the torrid heat of the desert, as Christ did in the Gospel? Well, I hate to sound against religion or Christ, but this past week I would rather have gone out into the torrid heat in the desert. But why did he do that? Why was he baptized? All kinds of theories why he was baptized. But Jesus Christ really identified himself with all humankind, and he faces evil in the desert. Just as you and I face evil in our own life. Daily. Lent. You know that one of the old definitions of Lent is an Old English definition, and Lent meant spring. Great definition if we take this concept of spring or springtime and apply it to our own life. So it's really a time, like spring, where we are called to sort of rake out all the old dead stuff in our life. We're called to till around the plants so that they have a place to grow and catch the warm spring rains. And that we all are called to spruce up. Make spring effective in our life, so that in due time, and the sooner the better, the beautiful spring flowers will show themselves, and the deep, dark red peppers and ripe red tomatoes will show itself in our spiritual lives. And so this morning, or whenever, I ask you, to think about a new attitude, a time to improve your life. And I'd like to just quote one of the great theologians of the past in the church, St. Thomas Aquinas, when he defined sin. And Thomas said, sin is a disruption of a proper relationship. Disruption of a proper relationship with self, other people, God, even environment. So look at one with myself, with self. Where is there in myself an improper relationship? With my personality? With my love life? With my sin life? With my attitude to myself? Is there anything improper? Or is it perfect? Doubt it. With other people. Look at your relationship with other people. Your mate. Your friend. Your sons or your daughters. Your mothers or fathers. Your next door neighbor. just with, are there any improper relationships with other people in my life? And thirdly, with God. Is my relationship with God perfect, or is my prayer life weak or lacking? With my relationship with Jesus Christ, is He real? Is He part of my life? My worship or lack thereof? Or are they perfect relationships? Mine isn't. I doubt if yours is either. And you can even stretch this to an improper relationship with nature. All of this is sin. And we all are sinners. And we all have improper relationships with other people and self and God and nature. And that is sin. Lent is a time when we take out 40 days or whatever, and we sort of look into ourselves and we try to see, where are there improper relationships in my life? It's important to try to become better, to try to become my true self, to try to become more in the image and likeness of God that I'm created. So, this Lent, don't let it pass you by. Look into yourself and decide to do something or refrain for something or something special to try to improve some of the improper relationships in my own life. Don't let it pass you by. Have a good day.